Hi. I write poetry. I'm only going to read 200 poems. I'm sorry, 250. I have been given an extra 2 minutes. This is Tim and the Giant Horse. Part of me wants to eat the horse. Part of me wants to pet it. Another part of me wants to kick Tim with my knife shoe and then to defenestrate him. I can't stop worrying about Tim on top of the horse. Part of me wants to photograph it, but another part of me wants to forget it. I guess the problem is I love that old horse. Wait, defenestrate actually is a word. It means to throw someone or something out of a window. Picture something you want to defenestrate. Now imagine me doing that to Tim after I've knife-kicked him. But I just sit here pulling on my little beard, wondering in part where giant horses come from. Also, maybe where I can get a book about horses. Theoretically, let's say giant horses come from region X. Let's say it takes Y hours to get there at Z speed. There's a possibility that you shouldn't be going Z speed. Perhaps the limit is something lower. Then again, perhaps giant horses come from nowhere. I'm kidding, of course, but listen to this. According to the web, certain women do come from nowhere. Among them is a real-life queen named Jessica, who rules X with an iron scepter. But two facts complicate the tale. One, the scepter is a pair of scissors. Two, Jessica is a man. Thank you. Worms. Cyclists, as a rule, think bikers are cheating because they have engines. Pedestrians, in turn, think cyclists are cheating. They use wheels. People in wheelchairs think pedestrians have a leg up for obvious reasons. But pedestrians think the same thing about people in wheelchairs. They use wheels. What makes people in wheelchairs unique is that they also think cyclists and bikers are cheating. Their disdain is uniform. The wheelchairists' hypocrisy lies, however, in their use of automobiles. Everyone uses automobiles except worms. Worms think they're better than everyone. This is why people say worms are self-righteous. To worms' credit, however, they aren't hypocritical, except the ones that glide down the sidewalk on hundreds of tiny legs, blithely ignoring their wilted, sun-blackened comrades. Those worms are called millipedes. Those worms are really bad apples. Trees. I wouldn't go so far as to say there's no such thing as trees. What? Every day I get emails that say things like, Belz, we should have done that one thing that one time, remember? Really though, how are things? And I always reply the same way, like, dude, I do not know who you are. Where do I know you from? But I never hear back. I save all those emails in a special folder labeled, I hate my life. You guys are a really nice audience. I just want to thank you so far. This is called Alberto VO5. The thing I like best about Alberto VO5 Extra Body Shampoo is not that it contains nutrients, nor even that it contains shine-enhancing nutrients, but the graceful way it contains them, which is the same way you carry bitter regret, my love, invisibly, allowing it to work its way naturally through my hair. Team. There's no I in team, but there's one in bitterness and one in failure. This one requires that you know some contemporary slang. My Chiquita. We were friends. We dressed up as bananas sometimes and went out on the town. I called her my Chiquita, all in good fun. We talked about dating, whether we should make our relationship official. We decided no. We were happy to have the freedom of just being friends with banana outfits. This is another love poem. It's called You Bore Me. You bore me, so be it. I bore you and enjoy doing it. Let us learn to bore each other without worrying about it. You act all shy around me, and that's your prerogative. If I act shy around you, it's because you're pretty and I want to kiss you. I wish I were Canadian. If I were Canadian, I could be boring and get away with it. You would say, this man is from Canada. He bores me. He acts shy. He wants to kiss me. And you would let me kiss you, not only on the lips, but on the cheek, neck, shoulder, belly maybe, because I would be Canadian and have scruffy hair and big eyes. But alas, you bore me too. You act like you're from Michigan. This is called Interesting About You. What's interesting about you are the unique ways in which you have failed to distinguish yourself. I'll just read 140 more. I'm almost out of time. Tuberculosis Day. The acronym we're going to use for Tuberculosis Day is TBD. Seems like I have a lot more poems than I had intended to read. Ice cream. I scream, you scream, we all scream when we get stabbed in the heart. Thank you.